OBS. I need to fuck with this again, I think. Go. Right. Hello, Hammer. Hello, Mamley. God. Alright. This was meant to be earlier, but dinner took a bit. I'm literally just out of it, so let's go. This is kind of irrelevant to me because even after the one attempt, however many weekends ago, was the amount of rust is such that none of these really matter. I wonder whose stage this is. Yeah. Alright, well, let me sec. Yeah, Chris made intimations that he wanted to play this and stream it as well, I think. I don't know if he's still going. Okay. An hour and 20 minutes? No, it's 11 it ends at, isn't it? So we got what? 3 hours? Yeah, we got like a 3 hours and a bit under 3.5 hours. I don't blame you, but the times are such fuss. Yeah, I see. Yeah, fucking hell numbers. Oops. Pressing all the wrong buttons to make it sound more authentic. He's learning the way. Alright. Okay, Schellendorf and Inkblot Art Academy. Fuck that one for these. I've been considering like actually seriously doing Splatoon every weekend now, just as, you know, get back into it. That might be when Doom ends, just to clear an hour. But you fair. Like what? DJ Max and Doom and Super Mario Maker, and that's like if those are the current 3 sets. I'm bringing. Hopefully, gonna have to do Under Night again. Tomorrow or whenever, whenever the weekly pile up happens. Because it's not really a weekend anymore, is it? Oh, my head pulses. Yeah, it's just quite easy for a sec. Before I go, Hammer, are you playing or? Yes. Hell yeah. Yeah, well then. I just leap on to you. Are you also Ketchup or what? How does this work again? I forget. Wait, did we pick this to set up a team or? I forget how this shit works. There's no lobby thing, so that has to be lobby, right? That's how long it's been. Please help me. I'm dying. No, that's not how that works. Okay. Wait, what's the difference between regular and pro then? Sorry, I forgotten everything. I'll give him, like, we'll slam this one with timeout, either slam it out or timeout, one of the two, and then we'll get going. I am a wreck. Hit the stream instead to look at higher mathematics for a bit before going to bed, and after that I couldn't sleep anymore. I think what you did was so cursed that it also afflicted me, because I also couldn't sleep last night. I woke up at like 12 today after falling asleep at 6. It's in normal, there's another menu. Okay, right. That solves that. I'll be with you in a second. We are going to die. I just want all three of you to know that. Oh no, Emmanuel has cursed all of us with his fucking wizard numbers. I wish this was more red. I know what that sounds like, I wish it was more red. Where you going? Ah, you tried, but your banks is too narrow. Rip. We were mentally connected. You got into my inner core, the center of my mind, and you saw what you should not have seen. I forgot to hit Booyah for his bomb. Ooh. Yeah. When does this move back? Watch it move back as I'm coming over here. This is Ketchup. Again, I wish it was more red. I know, you know exactly why, but I wish it was more red. You know. I don't even know where that went. It landed, I can feel it. Ah, fucker. Well, fighting for Ketchup against Mayo. Probably murder. That's a bit of a maybe, if I'm being honest. I don't actually like Mayo. Yeah, I think we got shit stomped. Well, not shit stomped, but we lost narrowly. No, we won narrowly. Well, fuck me. I don't like Mayo of any sort. I know, I'll buy like a fucking hair. I think that's you know, the clearest sign as any of how things are gonna go tonight. Alright, give me a sec here. Alright, so regular. Okay, there we go. Fucking... Yeah, just come in. I am a man who just eats tomatoes like apples, and apparently that's weird. I'm learning things about the world, apparently that's weird. But, you know, I like me some tomatoes. think for now it's just the pair of us. So off we go. Fucking everyone. Everyone and their judgments. Tomatoes are a good thing, you should eat them as they are. Just bite into it, it's fine. Good for you, just bite the tomato. I mean, you know, you can slice them if you want, but like, you just also just bite into them. I don't even do that. Even when I slice them or whatever, I just eat the tomato slices just themselves. Pop cherry tomatoes, just on top of them, eat them. Oh, oh. Oh, Nintendo servers. Nintendo's netcode has picked the time to shit itself, hasn't it? Alright. Let's try that again. Oh, it doesn't have to be common. You should still do it. Grilled tomatoes are nice. Tomatoes any which way are nice, really. You can just chuck them into like fucking whatever, really. I think after the somewhat astronomical tilt Chris had in his Mario Kart stream, I watched that before this. And I think the amount of tilting he had has probably made him discourage himself from trying Splatoon 2 again. As in trying it again, rather than tilting out of it again. It was... I know it's like aggravating for him and all, but I will be honest, it is kind of funny when he's winning, he's shit stomping, like he has a 10-point lead easy and all, and he's still getting tilted and mad, and it's like my man, you've murdered your way in. You probably the music's exceptionally good at Mario Kart 8. Shooter Warrior. Oh, they've got a streak going, so this is probably not going to end well. I hope you're ready to get mad constantly. I've just accepted this because it's been a while, that this is just fucked in so many ways. Being... Oh, you just outran. Alright, doolies. Alright. Squelcher doolies, rather. Outrange the fuck. Armor. It's very, I mean, that's such is the nature of Civ. I remember I picked up Civ 5 and played a tutorial game just because on the off chance David suggested we might play at some point. I think we forgot that was during university. I timed it and survived, a bitch. Eat shit. It's like the one kill I got, and I'm hyper proud of that. Help. Help me. That's what I get. Hopefully they won't be able to just push straight through, it should be fine. In time it takes me to get back and provide an extra gun's worth of coverage. Maybe. Rip. As long as we harass them into the corner though. Alright. Ah, you cheeky baller fucker. The Netherlands and Belgium is a topping called Special, or however, which is a mix between mayo, ketchup, and onions, which tastes amazing. I don't know about you, Hammer, but it seemed to be going pretty well for us for a while. Granted, it's probably SG that are killing everything, but hey, I think we did well enough. We not killed a lot, to be fair, but there was a lot of, like, making them play keep away. I guess doubt. Did SG snipe some of them, maybe? I think I only got like 2 or something. Yeah, as long as like we win, I'm not so much fussed about kill count at this point. Especially for ones like that, where like the dually guy, for instance, did not want to like get too caught up fighting people, so he kept backing away and trying to use his range. And as long as like 2 people were harassing him, it was just like, ah, we can just steal all the ground while pushing you back forever, even if we don't kill. Maybe in Splatoon 3. It won't happen in Splatoon 3 either. Yeah, my nose. Alright. Yes, I think I forgot to finish the thought. Played the tutorial of Civ 5, and like the tutorial game I ended up getting sucked into and playing it for. We have not been at this for 8 wins. Who are you talking about? The game is just making up statistics to make people feel better when they inevitably destroy us. Ugh. Aha, you didn't expect me to get through your wall. Rip. Rip. Hang on. Correct. Yeah. You got the... I turned around, saw white, and I was like, oh no. And then, yeah. There's a roller on that side platform, be advised. I'll see if I can... Yep, he's doing the obvious. How did I not kill him? I'm going to die. I got him with the bomb and then got the shot on and just got shit on, actually. You go that way. See if you can get this sneakily. Bing. Ah. That armor saved my life. Ooh, that's not our roller. We don't even have a roller. Once more, you turn your back on me. Oh, I think it's fine. The Fabled expansion talk. That did go a lot better. I was alright old royal shit stomper. Galdo was on the ball. Fucking that guy with 12 kills. Yeah, Galdo got fucking 10 of his own. Goddamn. Yeah. Really, the answer is just a throw bomb to tilt the person and then you win. I kid, of course. I have like a light headache and it's just I can just slowly feel it pulsing. Maybe this is it. This is what skill is. It's when you just feel it pulsing and then you see beyond. Way slide, cool. Is that meant to be like way past cool? I feel like I'm gonna be hideously outranged a lot. Alright, he's got his corner, I guess. I'll let you have it and I'll push back towards middle then. And see just in front of you. I mean, no, it doesn't. I don't think it needs a painkiller. You not die. Oh. I have missed this game's music. I saw someone here. Okay, he's just trampling through, that's fine. Street time. I died. Oh, he threw his own at me. Okay. Same idea. Same gun. Same gun. How did I not die? That's what I want to know. Shit. I'm an idiot. I did not have the forward momentum I thought I would have. My man, how did you not kill me until right there? I was even half standing in your bomb blast. If they turned down the bomb blast like stray. We probably did not win that one. I can't read maps. I can't read maps, Pecco. Dark Arisen is a completely separate area from the base game. Hell yeah. Base game called Bitter Black Islands. Now that makes sense. It keeps it nice and completely segmented. Oh. Feel the heat. I have changed seating position, so I might end up destroying myself and have to change back. We will find out. I will say, for everything else, this is good lobby waiting music. It's just ponderous. You just kind of stare into space and fathom the concept of waiting. Yowzer. Oh, pardon me. I think we've only actually earned like 3 of those wins, but you know, as long as the game wants to keep bigging us up to make us seem really cool. I don't know what his plan was. I guess he didn't have one really. Boop. Are they? No, they're not yet. Rip. So you get for getting overeager. Just gotta get the taps in. As long as you get that little taps in. It's fine. I'm stuck. I'm dead. Fucking the raw coverage. Rip me. Thank you, Jesus. We may lose. I'll have to put it back in a minute, but you know. Hope springs eternal. I think part of it is this madman here with the multi-slider thrower. clap him in the back of the head. Come on, go. Didn't look it. There was a point where like 3 of us got down, and I think that was basically where they got it. They managed to pull it back. But otherwise, yeah. A big dungeon, as a result, it feels more like a dungeon crawl than an open world game. Most strengths and weaknesses of the game work far better at the expansion than the base game. The little lore there is might be lacking for an open world, but it's enough for a dungeon. Yeah. That tracks. Like a little concentrated area, better like nail the level design. Although, oh, see, Eugene won a 10x battle for Ketchup. E. Yeah, so am I. But now that we both said this, we're about to get sent against the Jedi. So, you know. Oh. Ah, it's Hammer's evil clone. Alright. Legitimate 8 wins, or someone with 8 wins? Stuck. It's fine, everyone decided. Jesus. That was like 2 tap. Alright, talk again. Oh, come on. The white is a lot more stark on the map. Jesus Christ. See? we directly acknowledged it, and then it spawned a team of a full 4 team of people who have like prestiged and all gotten their stars. And 2 of them got 13 kills each. The cursed thing happened. I think the other guy has left us now. I've thought about it. I do have like the other the Avermedia capture card still. And I suppose I still have to try like what happens if you record 2 consoles at once with both cards going to the same computer, one external, one internal. I know you can use like multiple internal Elgatos, but that would require money. And this thing's fussy enough as is. It would probably strain it a lot more though, I feel like, so I just muse about having, although when I say that, it's kind of like, well, what would you put on the side when you're wielding in this that you can just constantly like stop and drop for whenever matches pick up in this? The answer is I don't really know. Okay. Alright. We're starting from 3 wins again. We're fine. We'll technically always be on a win streak as long as, this keeps happening. And that's all we need to say to anyone. Don't ask me what I'm doing, I don't quite know. Ew. What did you... How did these people like hide in like less than an inch of space untouched? I want to know like the hell secret of being a ninja. Their hitboxes always seem to be fucking tinier than mine. How did... I'm calling fucking bullshit on you. Splashdown still also hasn't been nerfed, I'm saying. Because, why would anything nice happen? Oh, we managed to get it through the combined powers of our shit. Oh dear. I should probably have a more immediate super. Like I was about to say, if he walked through that and didn't die, I would like there's shenanigans afoot there. I need to play more DJ Max and then I'll understand. Nah, mate, don't even try. I guess they weren't expecting someone to be standing right there. Ah. I touched a bit and got stopped completely. There is no grace in victory or defeat. Yeah, splashdowns are like they're the most hateful thing in this game. Always have been and always will be. Like, it's not for lack of trying either. Hello. Nope. Where you going? Luigi walks off. Just stalks off. SQ. That's a crew. I should read that, by the way. Problem is that the wild level design is great. We use a lot of areas similar to Dragon Age 2. My biggest problem is there's almost no story. It's the final second form. If you face true form, nothing happens. No reward, no conclusion. The boss just respawns again, so you can grind if you somehow still feel like playing it. First, I enjoyed it more than the base game, but at the end, I was burned out on it. Yep. Oh lord. I mean, that's probably fine, actually. I don't know how well the mic picks that up. Pawn AI completely falters under the pressure of the expansion's high difficulty. That seems like something that just flat out didn't consider. Either because they didn't have time to, or they're just like, just flat out didn't consider it. They're just like, ah, it's fine. It's meant to be hard, so that'll do it. Contrasting red and white does look quite nice. I mean, that's a color combination that always wins, so. Okay. Is there already someone up there? I say already. It's their side. How did you not die? It was a different person actually. Fucking aim variants. I'll say aim variants. Bullet variants. Oh, why didn't that shoot straight? I should break out the fucking. I do not have like the confidence. I do not have confidence in my ability to use the quick sniper. The squiffer. That's it. I swear to God. Everyone's gun shoot straight at mine. Or faster. Burst ball rain from hell. This is entirely my bad. Jesus. Oh my god, it's like the spatter shots are ridiculous. Every time one of them is tapped me, it's been like it touches you once and then you explode. Jesus. Well, thank you, Hammer, for the save. Fucking me. I gotta change guns after this one, I think. I need something with a bit more range or coverage or something. Still in danger. Tried. There's probably someone right behind me, isn't there? Yeah, there was. Tried. I don't know, man. I do not know. Hang on a sec. Okay. Oh, pardon me. Oh, I gotta change gun. It doesn't. So what the I don't. My only question is, how does the splatter shot kill me in 2 taps? Because I'm only seeing 2 hits and I explode and die. I don't know. You. She gave me like range, some utility. Oh, I think the 2 maps we're on might be a bit not enclosed enough to make the best use of it. But you know, well, the middle of Art Academy is. I'm guessing by that Chris probably isn't joining us after all. God willing, the shield will help. Oh, good. So is that a server goof, or does that mean... Oh. Hang on, I touched the keyboard. Actually, I'll just hit that. Yeah, no, there we go. We're fine, we're fine. Oh, good. At least this match doesn't count. Oh, for the Splatfest. For us, it counts, you know, as harshly as basically any. Before I die. Jesus. Really, if we managed to pull this off, we'd be the greatest gods they've ever lived. So... I'm only surprised I didn't get smashed earlier. The roller is just, he's just trying to bomb the roller, and the roller's having none of it. Our disconnect was Finny. He's been with us a wee bit too. It wasn't the new one coming in just immediately goofing. He did it. He got one. Ah, it was almost 2. Rip. the brain just kind of shuts down. It's like, just keep trying to run forward. All things considered, we're doing pretty well. Rip. That sniper has some ability to him, though. Every time I see him, he's like on a different side of the map. Ah, you'd have died if I got you with that. Oh. Yeah, and then the Switch tells people you're playing a game you left open low. Oh shit, hang on. One sec. Headphones.
Is your Steam remote on or something?
Hello. Alright, hang on, we'll tag out here. I did forget that for reference. He didn't tag out. Well, we can wait. Are you,
3 minutes.
Are you actually in the game yet, Chris? Or?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I wouldn't say I'm ready to play Splatoon 2 yet, or that I'm ready to play anything at all after just waking up. And it's like, do you ever like you remember that feeling where you had to wake up and then, or maybe you still have it with work, and then like have to eat breakfast even though you don't feel like it because you know you're gonna need it?
Yeah.
And then you feel like really bloated and terrible. That's me right
Sometimes,
now.
yeah.
So
We'll run ours, and then we'll tag out after ours, so that we can all pile together again.
Okay. This game has historically made me salty as well, so we'll see how it goes, but I'll try to...
That's fine.
I'll try to make it the best of it. Also, I didn't even want to be Team Ketchup. What the frick, man?
Well, you know, you didn't open first, so...
I'm over here making tweets about how, like, oh yeah, it's kind of crazy how Splatoon 2 came out so long ago, and like, that's when I didn't even try Mayo. That's how long it's been.
TT cookie. Well, you know, if you had started first, you could have picked, and we'd all be white right now. But...
Well, who picked Ketchup then?
Me.
Child.
That's funny. The man eats egg semen and he thinks he's intelligent.
What are you even talking about?
That's just what I like calling it. Just to sound disgusting.
You don't like cheese and chocolate, so like...
Yeah. I also have a very good cholesterol, so you know.
You can't even make fun of me anymore, because I like warm vegetables now.
That's good though. The next step is just eating tomatoes raw like apples.
I literally cannot. My body cannot. It's like I have a tomato seed intolerance.
That's I don't know. I'm just cracking wise. Apparently it's weird that I always bite into tomatoes and eat them.
Yeah, that is also weird.
That is not weird. That's right. I don't have Weeabomb. Rip.
You fool, you actual buffoon. Oh, whoops. I do not want to be here right now.
It's not weird. The next time we have a gathering when this is all over, I'm just gonna eat tomatoes raw in front of everyone while watching movies. Just bite into them. Fucking splashdowns.
Yeah, I should be doing that. Because my skill's actually important.
I respect the gumption of that guy. He looked for a second like he was going to just run straight at a blobber, shooting directly at him. That's a level of commitment to fighting that I only have when I'm not thinking.
I thought that was an enemy.
The balloon directly into my mouth knocked. I'll miss in the bite, hurt my teeth, and then also just have tomato on my face.
Idiot! You actual moron!
The best part is I don't know if that wasn't me or them.
Dude, I'm like, I reevaluated my life at one point, like way back in the day.
Oh dear. Yep.
And I was like, you know what? The splatter shot might be my weapon, my actual weapon. I mean, really, a lot
the
of
splatter
it
shot
was
junior
like,
or regular splatter shot?
what the fuck is the square one?
Junior.
Okay, yeah.
Well, that's because it is a very good weapon.
It's actually top tier. Alongside the gray NZAP because you see Splatoon has rolls. And those are like it's like the best support role. What weapon are you using again?
Blobber.
Blowing? I think that's like backliner.
I mean, that would make sense given how hard it is, but I just use it by running directly into people and throwing every single ball into their body. Like so.
It's like the idea is like you stay in the back, make sure no one overextends and give callouts. But that's not gonna happen.
No, that's not gonna happen. I'm gonna be inside people.
You wanna kill people, pick a Slayer weapon.
Like there is no like
God.
like Doom more like.
I still really love that the role is called Slayer. It's
That
so
is,
good.
That is beautiful. Alright, let's tag right here so we can bring Hammer in. So what ones count as Slayer weapons then?
Just like close range weapons that are meant to kill, you know?
Okay.
But some close range weapons are support, like the enlarged prostate gun. And you know, obviously some weapons are mixed. So like, actually, I think the ball bobbler is like a backline support weapon.
Okay.
That's what I learned. So I'm using like completely new gear, and thanks to all the salmon run we've done, I like didn't even have to think about getting the chunks to get the optimal build I wanted, which I was like, it was so funny because my friend Jake wanted to play Splatoon 2 with me, and that's kind of what got me back into the thing because he was getting into it. And he was like, dude, there's only like 30 minutes left of Splat Zones, my favorite one. Can you like hurry up? And I'm like, but I don't know if I want more swim speed or ink recovery up. Ooh, do I actually want all that special power up?
I don't even bother my gear in ages, so I just pick gun and go.
I did get kind of tilted when I remembered that they completely removed all of my swim speed and ink recovery up for this. And I was like, I could just put on 3 ink recovery up chunks right now, but that would completely tank my future, I think.
Yeah, because you wouldn't get them back.
So 2 Slayers, 1 support, 1 backliner. That or 2 supports, the optimal team, ladies and gentlemen. Don't even watch competitive Splatoon.
Honestly, I think like I'm gonna say that they only never use this tier weapon as Bamboozler, but I'm sure like that's somehow like a true weapon for OGs or something.
I'm actually not sure about any tier lists. All I know is that there's like this website that goes over. There's this website that goes over like what weapons a bunch of like tournament winners have used, right?
Okay.
And the Splatter Shot Junior is like in every single team.
It's probably just because of its sheer amount of ammo, honestly. The Tony Cancel one has like good shit as well, to be fair. Eat shit.
That was like, that was one of the things. I'm like, do I want more accuracy? For like,
double bullet bladders.
Yeah. Do I want more accuracy for killing power with the NZAP is it 85, the gray one? Or do I want more ink for, like, inking turf? And that ultimately won out, even though I'm more used to the end set.
Well, that's fair. You put more thought into it than me, which is just, what do I feel like trying to hit people with?
I mean, that's probably how you're, like, supposed to play it, but...
Well, yeah.
Alright, ink armor.
Jesus.
Get off of there, you cuss.
No, they have 3 blobbers, actually. Oh, lord.
This is it. This is the meta.
This is hell.
So are all the shitty stations active for this one, or is it just one?
It's just the one.
Why?
Because it's a rerun.
Why? Why would they do that? What's the point?
I would ask what's the point of the rerun in general. What are you up to? There's something up here.
Obviously.
Yep.
Alright. Ink armor. Let's go, boys. So let's not, yeah, it's kind of hard when they don't even have to aim for behind me to cut me off.
Yeah, that's the thing. So I don't have I have the same power, so hey.
This is like kind of what I'm trying to deal with here. I'm trying to keep our side inked so that we have an easy retreat point, but
I remember my son.
It's kind of rough.
Your memory notes that you are full of power today.
Get off of there. What does that mean?
I don't know. I'm going to die.
Oh, there are 2 of them. Oh, that helps. Man, I really wish I had my ink recovery up.
I didn't even see what bomb that was.
Did you see now?
I see it now. I didn't see where it was.
Ah, I was hoping that my main power, or not, what's it called? Special power up would activate it quicker.
I should actually remember to use the walls, but like, yeah, my DG Max does have an achievement for failing the first time. It also has one for missing only 1 note in the entire song. Wait, call like, better luck next time or something, which is taunting. I imagine I had the easiest time there just because I had range. And I still had shit time.
You didn't even have to commit to anything. You're just like, oh yeah, I'll use the auto attack button.
Slap button, throw ball.
And I really hate the Splatfest tea though.
Water. Oh, good.
I thought the D-gens were supposed to be on Team Mayo.
Yeah, I'll turn around and just shoot them instantly. I just noticed that team has the name Squid Forcing Gang in the news board.
That's probably because they all had Squid Force gear on.
Oh, Squid Force is a thing, okay. I was really like, what the hell do you have to do to be called the Squid Forcing?
Like, can we make a name? Alright, which one is this then?
I'm gonna make a fashion brand called Human Force.
Is it a boring one? Did they not do like the 3 control point one?
This one is like, you know, like the stage splits apart and it closes again. Like periodically, like there it goes.
Oh, look at that, it's doing it.
I hit Splash Guard.
Where's that one, that one where I just hit on the wall the entire time? I missed that one, dude. That one was so good.
I don't even remember what that one was.
It was like the really small one. Do you remember that one? Extremely small. Like ridiculously small. It was that one. You're not gonna get me with your suction bomb. That doesn't proc fast enough, dude.
Super Mayo. Super Mayo. I throw the balls, and then I win.
Yikes. That was close. I'm over here forgetting never take your eyes off of the enemy side. Ah! I should have known he was gonna come right up to me. I thought he was gonna run away because of the bomb. Man, we're really letting this happen.
We're winning.
John Cuck is in the back. There we go.
Has your Mario Kart victory made you into a bull or something? Or what is this?
What?
What?
Bull?
Yeah.
What's that even mean?
You're so pure. I don't believe it.
I know bear. Stop being so grenade happy, dude. This isn't the Siki, as I like to call it.
Monster.
Alright, I see that. I don't think I don't see that, dude. Alright, good. Our teammate has it. Nope, nope, you aren't gonna outrange me, idiot. Moron. Come here, come here, come here. Oh, man, that would have worked if there were two of them. Or if there weren't two of them.
Rip. It's fine. I have armor. Hammer.
Yep.
I so wish I could bounce like the blotter balls off of Hammer's like shield. That would have been insane.
God damn it! I knew he was right there. How did I hit him? Anyway, our base is being inked right now.
Ah, we're fine. One win. That was a match in which I just set myself on fire and then set everyone else on fire too. You've cursed this now, Hammer.
Wasn't I here for like the first 4 losses?
Were you?
I mean, like when I came, we lost 4 times in a row. I'm pretty sure. You only get 10 when you lose, right?
Something like that. That was only our second match, though. Wasn't it?
I don't know. I'm not keeping track of this. It's like Salmon Run. I'm not keeping track of this. Can't even keep track of what wave we're on.
It is 9:15. We have 2 hours and 15 minutes, roughly. If we're lucky, we can probably get everyone to max.
I doubt it, but I'm not really worried.
Yeah, it doesn't matter too much. It'd be nice.
Really, it's more for like, I was like, Luke and Jake really got to do this, especially Jake, because he's like, oh, I don't want to use any gear without 3 slots because I have to G-style to make it 3, and Luke's like that too, and I'm like, come on.
Or even more try hard.
So this is why you don't go Team Ketchup. Like literally all the normies are on this team.
This man over here acted like he isn't the most vanilla white man I've ever known.
Excuse me. Do you know how much salt and pepper I put on my turkey? Not turkey, chicken. It's so much seasoning.
It's been 2 rounds according to Hammer.
Oh, they're up there probably, right? Whoa, I was looking up.
Respect your gumption and your apparent immortality? Okay, he's dead.
But I mean, it's true. This is how all Splatfests go. You know which one's going to be the more popular team, so always pick the less popular team so that you're spending more time getting points instead of doing nothing.
No one cares.
I mean, we should care at this point. There's only 2 hours left.
It doesn't matter. Fights are fights any which way.
Whoa, my ink armor saved me there. My dude just gave up here. Are you kidding me? Come on. And I guess no one wins that engagement. Ah!
Rip.
He's throwing the grenade!
Sitting here using a weapon that's long range and meant to be for like standing back and controlling shit, getting the people's faces and going, what the hell do I use a splash wall for?
What weapon are you using?
The blobber. As a splash wall, I just don't use splash walls. I hate I've been destroyed.
There were 2 of them. Come on! 3 of them.
3?
Where's my mini-map? Oh, you can go in the ink with the hammer, hello? And immediately change your direction? I didn't know that.
Guy's bold. I respect him for trying to like get close range jumps on the blobber, but the closer I get, the easier it is for me to just one-shot.
We're dealing with advanced darkness here. You just threw it immediately? That's curious.
Yeah, it's valid. A few times it can be very fucking funny. Why would you ever stay back with a thing that can ink as well as this can? I don't understand competitive players. But then they're better than me, so what do I know? Buy her.
I miss when the Splatfest tea was just like, you only need like 200 to get the first chunk, and then you just scrub every time.
Okay. F sharp, F sharp, F sharp. These clan tag names. Ah, Mr. Sulu. Alright, win streak is accurate for once.
Wow, a 2-win streak, so impressive.
And what is talking about the fact that it's accurate and it wasn't just like, a 10-win streak. It's like,
It's just about like weird it is that they even bother to point it out. He has the same hat, same hat, same hat.
So that was the Oh, for fuck's sake. I thought I would hit the wall.
Even with ink armor? Crazy.
They just haven't inked their left or right side at all. I mean, you know, hey, you don't want it.
Bro, you think I'm falling for that? All you do is throw grenades.
Who has seized and defused the man?
Well, that sucks. Nerd trope.
Got him at least.
Can't take on two of them. Well, I took one of them, but shouldn't have even engaged.
He thought he escaped, and a stray blobber ball bounced down after him, hit a wall, and clipped him in the face as he tried to escape. I love this weapon, I really do. It's the weapon for ghastly fucklords.
Okay. Okay. Maybe I should do my stupid wall meta there.
Crack shot roller. You can't outrange me, you stupid fuck.
Well, speaking of can't outrange, can you outrange that fucking man?
I don't. Did you kill one? Okay, no, that's not you. That's someone else. What the fuck?
Here it comes. The salt. Here it comes.
Ah, the roller.
Wow, that gets rid of... Okay, good, I'm learning.
There it is.
I'm glad that nothing is working. That's great. So I guess that's a thing. I don't even know what you're supposed to do when you run into an enemy.
That was a
Oh my
very...
God,
Fuck.
I'm so slow.
Alright, splash wall, not bomb. I tried to, but it was splash wall. We were actually quite close. Fucking Deep Tiger, yeah, of course they got a star. I'm not surprised. They're a crack shot with that fucking thing. Do I want to change gun? Not yet. I'll be honest, I'm not sure what I'd change to. Ugh. Oh shit. Everything's fine. Yes, what was I gonna say? What was that? Okay, no, I don't have it mute. I was nervous about a noise there. I'm actually thinking about it. I do have the other blobbers. I should probably go see if one of them has an actual grenade and use that instead. Too late for this round, but I should do that. The good news is the headache is fading, so the answer is play more Splatoon.
Hate these limited time events.
We should do something like that. We should like draw a dick with a symbol or something and use that as our clan tag.
Not gonna use a clan tag.
We should though. Make a brand. Get it known. Form a guild. Form a union. That would make sense. I'm dying behind our good friend.
Oh, they have ink armor too!
Degenerate. Haha, eat shit. Oh, there's one behind us. It is I who've eaten shit.
Some housekeeping, 'cause
You might as well.
all I care about is getting control of the middle. That's why I always go there first, because then that makes our lives easier for the rest of the game. But after that, I'm here to just hop on some ink armor.
I respect their gumption. I've missed this music though, to be honest. Help. I did not see the bucket there at all, and I've been summarily destroyed. I will eventually get out of spawn. Shit. It's fine. Thanks, Doc. Haha, you tried, bless him. If you go directly into the blobber, you best not miss.
Like, your intentions are so obvious when you swim right up to me. Yet I still couldn't kill him because I aimed at him the entire time and I think hit him every time, but apparently not.
Bullet variants. It's the biggest.
Oh, they're up in our drill right now, so.
That was the second one. Shit, not a third one. Oh lord, hang on.
Try me. Bitch. Wish I could taunt in this game. Well, now's as good a time as ever to push. Ink armor. I'm gonna pay attention to what weapons my enemies have more.
Ah. Ah, fuck. I actually thought we had that. Until I saw the map, actually. Oh, shit.
I mean, we did have, like, a last second push, but...
We almost came back. Nope.
Thank God.
Yeah, that makes sense. Alright, menu. Okay. Actually, no. Just set it up. We'll see in there. Alright. Humpback, pump track, and port mackerel. You know what, I think I might go back to the Bullover after this, but I think I will give a roller a whirl. I may come to regret this. Yeah, so when did you wake up, actually?
Well, I guess technically at 9 in the morning.
Okay, I was gonna say, because I remember you shit posting about me spreading the good word of Girls Frontline earlier.
And then you roped me in with you, which I didn't appreciate. I would never condone playing a mobile game.
Man, he's like, hey, you should play Dragalia Lost again. Yeah.
Yeah, so I did that to go to the bathroom, and then I was like, well, if I'm gonna be waking up like an hour early at 11:45 for turnips anyway, I might as well do it now. So then I did that. I like tried to get as much money as possible, also, so that I could buy more turnips because I, didn't have that much. Managed to catch an oarfish somehow, like that kind of helped, and then. And then, of course, since I stayed up for an hour doing that, I couldn't go back to sleep. So I spent like an hour just not sleeping. And then I'm like, okay, but I gotta get my 8 hours somehow. So I just said, fuck it, wake up at 2. $15. And then it's already been 2 hours from then, which is weird because all I did was like eat breakfast and this.
Fair enough.
It's like very tempting to just say, you don't have to do this. You can just lie in bed.
I mean, if you didn't want to, I wouldn't have said no.
No. I mean, like, that's the thing. I was in bed, like, weighing it.
Ah, okay.
Like, I'm tired, but I know that, like, it's not actually being tired. It's really just, like... Well, it was being tired, but it's like I already got my 8 hours, kind of. So I'm like, I should get up instead of sleeping more, because then I'm probably going to feel it later.
Fair enough.
I was thinking Manta Marina.
That's the boat, isn't it?
Yeah. Get me back here so I can block this. That should help you.
It does. I'm being a pest with a capital P. Killed the same man twice. That's not bullying, I promise.
How far does that go? That's ridiculous. Anyway, someone's in our base.
I'm in their base, so it balances out.
Our teammate. I'm not dealing with that. There's another person in our base. Can't win with no aim, no brain. Idiot. I have a shield. Do they not know that there's a shield around the spawn?
They might not.
Like, you better be tearing it up in there because, like, Jesus Christ. Back here, it's not very good. Just throw a grenade. Ouch over there. By the way, I should be using. You can't cook splat bombs in this game.
I mean, sort of, if you roll it directly along the ground.
Well, yeah, that's what I've been doing sometimes, but... I mean, like, hold it so that I can lob it right over these things.
Sadly.
And then, oh. Lucky shot. Oh, wait, never mind. It shows where the thing lands. Never mind. Keen eye, though. I literally just got up there.
Fuck me. I tried to snipe that guy as a die.
Someone is over. 2 people are over here. Hammer, get ready. Thank you, Gavin.
the side swipe. There's someone, the bucket man, after you though.
I know. Ah! I was trying to bide time to get rid of his ink armor because there's no way I'm winning that engagement.
For what it's worth, I threw my auto bomb at the very end. I mean, if nothing else, I quite enjoyed that one.
Still very curious that they brought this map back.
I did well early and then just tripped several times. But yeah. The cheeky kills, like standing directly under someone with a powerbomb, just slapping him over and over again until he died before he threw it. It's the things that just make it worth it.
Oh well, that weapon doesn't count. Or it doesn't help. Unless they're like really good with it.
Unless they're a Jedi.
That's a niche and a half. Slayer.
Where's my fucking Slayer brush in Splatoon 3?
Actually, I wish I remembered what Carl used to main now. Because like a meme in his streams is that he wears a Slayer shirt. I wish I had Carl's innocence.
Innocence?
The ability to just have fun in games, even if you suck.
And sometimes even when you don't suck. Your Mario Kart one
that is true. Like,
was partially funny where you were getting tilted, but you were also shit stomping anyway.
well, it's like in the Mario Kart tournament, but in Mario Kart in general,
yeah,
it's like all or nothing for me.
Okay.
And at that point, I'm not even focusing on the points. It was like I didn't even realize I won like 2 other cups. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I noticed that when you're like, oh, I don't think I've won this. I'm kind of, you've won 2 others. Because I watched your thing before this. There's also something like you were noting, you're like, oh man, I think I'll be okay if I lose this, and you had like nearly twice the points of second place.
But yeah, I mean, like Mario Kart 8, it's like all or nothing for me. So I'm like,
I'm so glad they can't hit me for shit.
It's like even if I'm winning, even if I'm getting in second, and like the points will help.
Yeah.
It's
not. It's not winning.
If I don't get first, it feels bad, man. Yeah.
Yeah, I did actually notice that at points where like you can't, even in the one where like you tripped, you still made 3rd, and it was like, you know, the point differential is such that it literally did not matter at that point what they did.
3rd is not good enough.
I get it. Don't worry. It was just funny to me.
Person standing with him, can't do much about that.
But I can.
Wow, they're all on me, huh?
That might be because I've killed a bunch and they went backwards.
Already give me the purple pink. I need to give you ink armor.
Thank you, Jesus brush user. Saved my life.
I thought I spy bumped someone right there. Is that like lag even though I'm plugged in?
Spy bomb?
Spy, it's in TF2, you know how the spy turns invisible?
No.
And you run into the spy?
Yeah. I don't know why he tried anyway, despite knowing I'm still there.
Oh, I thought you went down. Now I am in disadvantage. Does that apply in Splatoon? Probably.
Probably.
Well, anyway, the middle is being covered. Despite my best efforts.
I should have jumped.
Good thing we only have this specific amount of time. Oh, there's that wasn't even the person I was trying to kill. What the heck? Splat. Sorry. It's not killing. It's not killing. Try me. Try me. You can't. I have ink armor. No, I wasn't expecting the second person, so I was kind of monka right there. Can you really jump across that, do you reckon? Yes. There's plenty of time to go. That might be it.
Alright. He has the bloodlust, he does. Yeah, we got that.
Yeah, it was like bereft of things to do, because I'm like, I'm not going up there. Like, I'll extend on a map where I can easily get up there, but I couldn't, so I'm like, I'll just chill in the middle and hold the middle, I guess.
I'll pay it off. 9 kills.
Ah, great! Ink resistant stuff. Great skill. Great outfit. Just take everything from me.
I remember when that skill was awesome in Splatoon 1. When I could like essentially hop across people's ink trails to get them with the blaster, that was great. And now it basically doesn't exist now. I played Splatoon 1 on 200cc. I didn't even notice I ranked up. Hell yeah.
Is my key drunk fresh?
That didn't even sound like English. It's like my favorite thing about Gavin's family talking. Like, you can't comprehend them at all, even if they're basically in the mic. Where's the enemy team? Are they all doing housekeeping instead? Get Gavin some ink armor. Now that there's actual engagements.
Right after he said that, I ran into the other 3 people. Ran up and nailed the first one in the face, ran the corner, the other 3 were right there. Also, my sister especially just talks super fast, so even for us, it's hard to understand her sometimes. Oh good, baller too.
They nerfed the hell out of that.
It still has a giga range.
Ooh, the Luna Blaster, huh? I thought I was out of that range because it's the Luna Blaster.
Eat shit. I'm being a big scary pest. Snipe. Oh well shit, he's got a bigger hit.
Whoa, didn't know this was here. Whoever has the blaster, I need you to go in. I will cover you. I just refuse to go in. Ink armor. Tricky, but not tricky enough. Whoa, the Luna Blaster. I can't win that fight. Maybe instead of jumping the moment I see someone, I should hold my jump so that I can swim away once I know that I can't confront them. That'd be ideal, wouldn't it? But if you get the jump on him, then you still lose. Okay. I mean, the Luna Blaster needs every advantage it can get, so I can't even be salty. Like, Luke dropped it in this game. Would he have kept it if the Clash Blaster didn't exist? But I commend this person for sticking with it, that's for sure. That's kind of hard to do. Maybe I should use the end zap with the hammer. You gotta swim up to the CP. Just explode it immediately, otherwise that's gonna bite you in the ass when you're retreating from another enemy. There's a reason why.
I almost killed that tender brother guy at the very end.
People say that the CP sucks, even though I love it still.
For like the last, yeah, like in the 40-second range, I was just over in their side, just running around being a prick. So that was great. To be fair or not, you do also talk quite fast, so you probably just understand people who also talk quite fast.
It's like time dilation. Still don't really get why we have to wear this t-shirt when we have the wristband still.
I know. I'm hoping Splatoon 3 will just finally be like, okay, yeah, you have your wristband. Pardon me. Yeah, so does she.
Big improvements will Splatoon 3 bring, because this game had the whole chunks thing, which is I can just blow Splatoon 1 out of the water. It has better balancing and skills, which is blow Splatoon 1 out of the water.
I do miss the Kraken though. It's like once you got a hand up for how they moved and everything, you could just like dance around them and like dual Kraken users. Like, oh, that's fucking great. I like that.
It doesn't have what's it called? Salt spray rig, like in one had. The most unbalanced map of all time, because all you had to do was hold one choke point. I mean, after the Octo expansion, they probably learned what people like in a campaign, at least.
Yeah. I have high hopes for Splatoon 3's campaign after the Octo expansion, because that was killer. That was like stupid good.
Tenties.
Oh, that was two over here.
Oh, I wish I could get up there. I had my back turned to you. Yikes! Thank God the tennis missiles were a little late there, otherwise I would have been in a rough spot. Okay, I see what we're doing. Team of all tenties? Is that what we're doing?
I mean, hey, if it works.
I'll start doing that.
Ah, he got that off super fast. I guess his team actually fucking...
Plays the game?
Actually uses their booyahs when he's a booyah ball up.
I mean, I would.
Yeah, it was just like 2 rounds ago, the other team did not, so I managed to crush their booyah ball guy through his armor. Oh, shit.
Down here.
Pincer attack.
Oh god, I'm not winning this engagement. The best I can do is just throw a bomb and hope it maybe kills someone.
Well, I got avenged you, but was immediately shit though.
Stray from the team. How did Malo get past you? What the hell? Is he just sitting in the corner and they're like, oh, there's Chris.
There's just some people who like they can just sit on like
with
magic.
Gavin, who ran right past me, and I could have easily surprise attacked him because he's the fucking roller holding the roller down. Let's go for the guy who can actually defend himself and still win. That's the worst part. What is that weapon? The arrow spray?
The arrow spray, probably.
There's a reason why Turf War isn't as good.
Yeah, okay. I don't know why I keep trying, even though these guys get theirs off faster.
I have less competition in the short-range weapon game.
Live free, die hard. Live free, die hard. Live free, die hard. Live free, die hard. You give up.
there was only 2 ways that could have gone the moment I landed.
The other ones arrived.
Is that what happened? We might as well get more points.
They chased me like sharks, I guess.
The funny thing is, we didn't even have a disconnect.
I mean, sometimes people are just that coordinated. 6 burrito bombs, good lord.
And after this, I'm gonna have to walk like a super hyper dog because I didn't walk her yesterday. She like waits by the window in the front of the house around 6, which is
That's
funny.
adorable.
Like, she has a sense of time. And then Leon texted me at like 6:15. Is like she's just waiting there.
That's adorable. Animals do be like that. My cat, well, at least, before all this, whenever I came home, he had a sense of when I would come home, so he'd just end up sitting around in the hallway waiting. Come over unless he was asleep, and then he would obviously come over squeaking and get scratched. Woomy has been abandoned.
Woomy 43? Seriously, that guy? He's so toxic in the Splatoon 2 subreddit.
When's the Woomy bot that just goes off on giant paragraph length rants about like patches and tactics and shit? The Leffen bot Twitter thing is a gift. Searching for a fan translation of the game The Death Trap, and Google keeps telling me what the Death Trap fan means in German. That's a bit tragic. Oh yeah, I forgot about this. I feel like a roller would be fine here though.
Just such wasted potential. Didn't they do all shitty stations in the last Splatfest?
I like how you hate them so much to keep using that name, but you get annoyed when you're not exposed to all of them at once, including the ones
because
you really
we're so sick of these maps we always get, you know? Oh, I got him!
I just interrupted the splashdown. I just...
Feels good, man. Alright, you go ahead, and I will back you up.
You say back up, but the moment I see someone, I just need the blood inside me.
Well, that's the thing.
Got it, like...
I don't know why.
Well,
you mean the guy in front of me?
Well, he was to your left on my screen.
I mean, we have ink armor, so no fear unless there's another person right there, which I can't do anything. Oh, it's a gal weapon too. Yeah, I definitely couldn't have done it.
Yeah, no, that's just... Rip. Oh, he did a splashdown. I live.
Doing some housekeeping here.
Oh, there's a second one. Shit. A third.
Let me do housekeeping over here. Oh, he died. What the heck? Well, I can clean up after that then.
Haha, gal user, you can't turn that fast while shooting. I'm on your very slight right.
Okay, I'm assuming that's what that movement was then.
Ah, come on, that was close enough. The gal user came back for me. He was on the left side of the map, just be advised.
Don't do that, Chris. You aren't the end zap anymore. With the
Oh,
CP.
I got him. I got someone.
Damn it, I thought I was gonna get him. Maybe I should just go back to the sea. I don't know. I feel like I should learn this though.
That guy, is it the bigger one or shorter one has longer range? I forget.
What do you mean?
The gal, like big one or small one has better range.
I imagine the big one because its nozzle's longer.
That probably actually makes sense. Let's see, we clash.
Thank God our teammate killed that person.
Just running rampant in the enemy base.
Was that Hammer? Oh yeah, if you have ink armor in the last 10 seconds, let's fucking go.
Eat shit
let's
and
go.
die.
Gavin.
What? What?
You're just swinging at him 50 times and not hitting him.
I was hitting him. That's why he died to me.
Is that how weak that thing is? You aren't using the carbon roller, are you?
I am.
Okay, well that explains it. It's like... That kills in one shot, what's happening?
Yeah, carbon rollers two at best. But you know, the run speed with it is just so good, so.
However, if you want to clip that, that was on my stream. I was there.
What a miss.
Alright, one more game and then I'm gonna go to the bathroom.
No worries.
Or maybe until this person leaves us, because it's very nice to have a shield.
What aesthetics?
I forget what is supposed to mean. It's like woo me something something.
Wait, that's an actual thing?
Yeah, you've seen like everyone with that, right?
I don't think so. If I have, I've just like edited it out of my my perception.
Maybe it's died down in modern times. I think that's like a thing from like the subreddit of all things, actually.
That makes
just
sense.
like a funny little clan that everyone can join, so then everyone has it. I need swim speed. This is ridiculous.
Can you shove it on the boots very quickly, or?
I refused. I want ink running power. That's my role. I'm sticking to it.
Fair. I love hitting a sniper who's scoped and doesn't see you, so there's the fidgeting whenever you tap.
Is there someone up there?
There's a sniper up here. I'm harassing the shit out of him. He's dead. No, it's a bamboozler. That's not the sniper. That's the sniper. He's dead.
the bamboozler isn't the sniper.
There is a E-leader sniper, so be advised.
Okay, yeah. Get the fuck out of here.
Whoop. Bamboozler tried, God bless him.
What's the map button?
X.
Yeah, no, our home base is pretty good.
I am being a giant base pest. Yeah, as best I can, anyway.
They aren't getting around, are they?
They might be, I don't know. No, the E-leader is still in the brush is on the side, be careful. One of them may have gotten through, maybe two. Be advised.
On this other side. The sniper's over there.
Hammer's got him, he's harassing.
Whoa,
Got this
you almost
killed
got me
sniper.
with that one. What is happening? Are they down with teammate?
Yes, their bamboozler is dropped. No, not bamboozler, one of their snipers is dropped. Oh, I died.
Oh.
The E-leader sniper finally got me.
I mean, this doesn't even feel good. That's the thing.
I feel pretty good, I don't know.
It's like so boring. Anyway, the brush got that. I got him. Never mind.
Oh, I've died. I have died to a bamboozler. Mitsudoku. Oh, that bamboozler has one of the shaky bombs. I haven't seen those ever. Pop. Extensive bullying.
We didn't do any housekeeping. We're only at 58%.
I mean, I tried on the way back.
Let's keep playing until this guy drops.
Alright, fair enough. Or until your bladder explodes, one of the two.
And you ever, like, I was thinking about this recently.
Mm-hmm.
But, like, the feeling when you have to pee.
Yeah.
That's probably what dogs feel for, like, at least a fifth of their entire day, right?
You know, you're probably not wrong.
I'm a suck. It's like I'm not getting a dog until I can install like one of those dog doors and have a fenced-in backyard so they can just go out whenever. Because that was like the first dog job I had. Like, I really only had to go in to feed them, which is funny. It was an overnight job anyway for the company, I guess.
Yeah. Guys, some dogs don't like being left alone.
Back when I used my laptop, Jesus. It was like an old crusty house with like no air conditioning.
The dog is air conditioning. Don't ask how that works, but it is true.
No, they're not coming? Okay.
I mean, I see two of them on this left side. Oh, I forgot. No, I didn't forget. I thought I hit him with the actual ruler, but I only got him with the
that
splash.
weapon? The end zap. Can't be mad about that.
There's also a air spray about. Be advised. Yep.
Oh, I wanted to get him.
I got my revenge on the arrow sprayer at least, but you know, clash.
Who's that other guy? There, two of them are on the right side.
That was one.
No, both of them.
What was above them? Oh shit.
Housekeeping. If you need help in the middle, let me know.
Oh. Well, I clashed in the middle, so middle is still free by the look of it.
How do you people move this slowly while swimming? This is ridiculous.
Some of us plan around our movement, I don't know.
I don't have the Seeky anymore.
That was so close.
Ah, there's a person down there, you gotta be kidding me, with the bucket, so like, that's their advantage right there.
Too.
Buckets and blood. So funny on tower control.
This guy is doing like the teabagging thing when he had a friend to get him. He's very mad about being clashed with.
Oh, name for me? I should have noticed. Weird, I'm not even doing anything.
Bucket on the left coming in.
Oh, greedy there.
Where did he go? There he is. He ducked under he ducked under my swing. I didn't see him. It'd be nice if Good Old Games had a visual novel category. If they were, in an ideal world, it'd be some like people translating old PC 98 visual novels officially, and they'd be sold on Good Old Games or something. I was by her. What's a hell? Alright, Hammer's away getting charger. I hope he at least hit A on his Switch, so he would come in here. Most of their visual novels are under adventure. Ah, okay. I mean, that makes a kind of sense.
Adventure isn't even a category.
It is. Adventure game.
It's like such a pointless genre.
Most of them are pointless, man. It's arbitrary categorization for the fuck of it.
Yeah, I didn't even think about it. Like, we're technically...
Oh,
no,
I
never
just
mind.
fell it. We'll have to tag right after this one to let him back in.
Just the perfect time to go to the bathroom.
Yeah.
El Mayo.
I wouldn't know any on Good Old Games specifically because I wasn't aware they actually had any, to be honest. I'd have to go look. There is like a crop of like recent visual novels I do want to have a go at. Like Our World Has Ended and Raging Loop and shit. A lot of the PQ ones. Alright. That was the sploosh. El Mayo has slain me with his sploosh-o-matic. My biggest error is often judging if I've hit them with the, Of course you could splash down on hell, wouldn't you?
Come on, bomb, get him. Oh, I got him. You're not just gonna give up, are you?
Someone just accept death.
No, they just left.
Oh, did they? Fucking El Mayo and I was doing the circle of death around each other.
There's like half my ink. We're very good at this game. There we go. Whoa!
You alright? Not that I can come help, but like...
I hope our teammates got it. Oh. They got... Oh, they got it.
A giant piece of shit. Being shot at. But when I drop off the the speed goes away. They all have mayonnaise, or is it just those two?
Mayonnaise?
Of course you've splashed on it. Fuck. Oh, I got one of them.
Got him.
Bit overzealous there, Murray.
Whoa. What weapon are you using that you want to get that close? Ah, the orange prostate gun. Oh yeah, 3 of them are that, you know. What are the odds?
Just finished playing Deathmark, not a terrible VM, but some of the spooky monsters look like their face was drawn by a 5-year-old. Kind of ruins the scare factor, but well. That's Deathmark, was that Nippon Ichi's one? I forget. Nippon Ichi have a whole ton of horror visual novels that never actually brought over from Japan. Their Western branch is very iffy about actually touching any of the games their main company makes, which is very, like, well, why even there, honestly?
Alright.
Oh shit, I went back into a fight. Oh fuck. Well, I guess pick a fight while you wait for me, Hammer. Oh, I'm an idiot. Speaking of horror things, I heard it was one of the many horror games I've heard of that Emily wants to play one, which is like you run around the spooky house, and toys appear and try and gank you with like jump scares. Be to like do certain like stop moving if a certain one appears, move when another one appears, or whatever. And watching someone play it, I'm just kind of like I have no idea why anyone would play this, because it's just like it's just like how do I describe it? Like, I don't get the point of it. I guess like you're meant to run around and like find shit. I think, but it's basically just playing a series of, like a bizarre game of like red light, green light. But sometimes both lights are on at once, so you're just boned. Like one doll runs at you when it appears, and one doll requires you to stop moving. And if you're moving when it goes off. Yeah, Chris is away to the toilet. I accidentally hit yes to the fight, and without realizing, that neither of you were in it, so I'm like, oh, I'm the big asshole. Well, the way this is going, it might drop me out. Pekka playing was quite funny to watch. Oh god, she played it? Ooh, that should be funny. But it's one of those things where, like, I guess that's kind of the point. It especially feels made for YouTubers to play it and, like, be funny and wacky and shit playing it, because when I see it, I'm just kind of like, because as I was saying, like you can simultaneously have the doll that requires you to keep running and the doll that requires you to stop spawn at the same time, which is just you lose, like you just GG no re. I hit the button by accident like an idiot asshole.
Wow. All those years of Salmon Run finally absolved.
No, they're not. You get one instance absolved, and some of all the other ones.
Except this is in a place that actually matters.
Oh, we're up against the clan. I'm going to die live on air. It's quite easy when you know what to do. I mean, I guess fair enough. I was watching someone who didn't know what they were doing, but it does just seem kind of like, even outside of that, I'm just kind of like, eh. Also, to be fair, I also find the dolls look very fucking funny rather than scary. We're at 10 wins and 11 losses. Eh, oh shit. Oh, someone, that's the person I killed, I think. Oh! One of those losses I'm pretty sure is one. Yeah, it probably is a bit of variance given that factor. Oh, does that count? It's based on room. Okay. I guess that makes it look a bit better. Oh! I don't think that was an intentional tactic, but it was fucking sneaky all the same. One guy like winding up his booyah bomb, the other just hiding, waiting for me to run into him so I get bounced backwards and trying to escape and just get. Oh well, fuck me then. He was waiting. That's the same guy too.
Twitch labels Splatoon 2 as a platformer?
It does? Why?
Maybe because of the single player? That's
Yeah, I mean, yeah, I guess that's fair, but... I need to think about it, I suppose, but...
Like, I don't know. Maybe climbing up the walls counts as platforming or something. That's what I gotta do. Gotta internalize. When you see an enemy, don't engage immediately, just fall back, see what weapon they have. Go from there. That's the plan. Don't jump as if you're in a gunfight already.
I mean, that's what I do, and it works out debatably. That's a very...
Why?
Oh, he's underneath something, that's fine.
Why I need swim speed? Makes it a lot easier to do that whole swimming away thing.
Mm. Oh shit. He killed me outright. That's a gal, I guess. A game I never got why people care about Goat Simulator. That was a total YouTuber game. I didn't really understand that one either. Jesus.
I mean, like, it's funny when models ragdoll, right?
I mean, it can
It's
be.
kind of like that in a game.
I feel like it needs, you know, like more context than just a funny model, but that's me.
Well, it does, right? It's like, I don't actually know, because I think I only watched a total of like 2 minutes of it, but it's like, you're flying around, you're sticking things with your tongue and throwing them 50 yards.
I know, what I mean is, like, it's funny when games that aren't explicitly about it, they happen in, but... You know, like, when it's just like, that is the explicit abject purpose of the game, I'm kind of like, I never played the Tony Hawk games.
Well, now's your chance.
I might just.
It's gonna have online, right?
I don't know, probably.
Both you and me played Tony Hawk. Completely out of our wheelhouses.
I mean, the soundtrack at least isn't out of my wheelhouse, because from what I saw, a lot of this stuff my brothers listened to, so. And you know, like Power Man 5000's This Was When Worlds Collide is a thing that just comes into my head every so often by default. Yeah, there.
The one song I remember so vividly just from that game is "'Cause I'm TNT."
It's AC/DC, yeah.
Like, I'm gonna, like, if I do get that Tony Hawk game or if Luke gets it, I'm just gonna be like, oh my god, this song that's been like engraved in my memory from when my brother played it all the time and then I'd forgotten. That, like, you unlock the dude who's just like a naked dude, but his head is an eyeball because that's the logo of the company who made it, and that was like the coolest shit of all time. Because you're like, oh my god, it's like meta.
I remember when games were more innocent. When that sort of thing was funny and like kind of unique and off the wall and not just constant screaming.
I mean, that's what I think about all the time, though. Like, these games that we're playing now, like, how much more magic do you think they have to kids, right?
I suppose. You know, like, does a kid play, you know, like any of these games the way I played Sonic Adventure 2 as a child? Well, inexplicably had like a 90 RCA file.
Like, imagine people replaying video games. Like I used to do all the time with Sonic Adventure 2 and Sunshine.
Some games I still do replay.
But like all the time, like you would wake up at 7 in the morning to guarantee that you would get the GameCube in the basement before your brothers woke up so that you could play for hours and just body block them. Or like the N64. Or no, that was on the GameCube too, where then your brother would hold down the power button.
I never had that level of experience, but sure.
And like because it's like, you know, the half A press thing. The console doesn't actually turn off until you release the button.
Yeah.
So he just holds the GameCube hostage.
That's a cosmic experience.
I think the N64 did that too. Oh, I remember.
No, the N64 was like a shutter switch.
Oh yeah. I remember the N64 was so fragile that like if you just bumped it, then the screen would immediately become like black with a bunch of numbers on it. It would just completely freeze up.
The PlayStation 1 at least had the same kind of button as the GameCube, although not as clicky.
I noticed, but I didn't notice in time apparently. Oh, the ink storm. Give me the ink armor.
That's what we call the two flash. Get him. Oh, that was good. Yeah.
It's like that had to be unintentional. You kill that person with that, or oh nope.
I'm dead. But I got off my storm, so it's fine. Oh yeah, don't like say that like, oh, Goldstone was a shittily made game or anything. I just don't get it. I don't get why heart was a thing or why. Oh, I know there is an interesting history there or whatever, but it's one of those inscrutable things I don't understand.
Someone in our base, or did you get them?
I don't think there's anyone there, no. No one killed me when I respawned there, so I...
All I know is someone died on the side.
Oh, that's a bomb. Rather, that's not our bomb, I should say.
Yikes. There's nothing he could have done.
You will not escape me, Joe. You. That's fair enough, I suppose. I don't really give it much thought beyond that, but if it actually has like a whole thing going on, then fair play to it.
Run speed would be good if I was the NZAP. Did you know that run speed up affects lightweight weapons more than heavyweight weapons?
I didn't, no. But it makes sense.
So it's actually pretty good to put on lightweight weapons, because then your strafe is so much faster that you're harder to hit. Also, that doesn't work on rollers and rushes.
Yep. That's the classic. One hour to go. They're on a 2-win streak. Be careful.
I have ink armor, bro. That's not gonna work, bro.
Ah, you splashed down. Of course you do. My biggest want for Splatoon 3. Everything else can be exactly the fucking same. Just take splashdown out.
Why would you come down? Oh wait, because you have a longer range weapon.
Ah, there's two of them.
Is that the NZAP that you got there, my old buddy? Come on, you can engage me. Come on. You have the NZAP. We're basically equal. Oh.
That's probably why he's not engaging.
Kill you so I can get away while your friend is right behind me.
Oh, I got him at least.
I think someone on the enemy team fell off.
Probably.
Feels bad, man. Alright, let's do it.
There's a roller around here, be advised. Well, it's not the roller, but hey, I don't know where the roller's gone to.
See, when you're there to distract him, the bomb strat works a lot more.
That's what I do. There's the roller. He's in our part. Got him.
Should have procced the moment you said that.
Oh shit. Turn around to get the shooter.
Is that your strat, Chris? Is that your strat? Enemy Chris? Because I shredded that thing. I'm like, I have no fear. Your stupid umbrella, nothing to me.
Oh. I'm lucky that didn't kill me.
Oh, he's right there! Okay, you got it.
Aw, eat shit.
Nope. The side that we were on.
Oh shit, fuck me then. Guy in the middle.
Uh-oh.
Oh, the Higurashi is one thing. I've never actually read the Higurashi visual novel.
No, we lose. Yep.
Yeah, at least I killed him.
Why are rounds even 3 minutes when the last 30 seconds are all that matter?
You should play Bushido Blade. A fighting game where everyone dies in basically one hit. Yeah. Alright. Can we make up the last, what's like 530, like fucking 535. Ooh, pardon me. Changing position. I wonder when they do. I mean, I say I wonder. I'm pretty sure I already know that if they rerun the score taking, will the dialogue be exactly the same if it's the same result?
Yes. Do you know how hard it is to just change some text? Do you know how hard it is to just draw 2 pictures, write some text, and then change the ink color to be something unique?
I mean, the drawing and the ink color stuff is probably a bit more involved than the text.
After like months of nothing. I see two people going off to the sides. I don't know how I feel about that one.
I mean, I went off to the left to get the whole left up shit. I have no idea how much the anime covers the Figurashi. Probably not all of it. Probably has like an anime original ending, which is like crazy. It's just absolute war out here, goddamn.
Whatever happened to you and that stupid brush?
I can still use it. I don't know. I'm just on the roller.
Like, do you even have a main anymore?
Not really. I'll just cycle around whatever I fucking feel like, honestly. There's like a vague, like, oh, I should use this type of thing on this kind of map, but beyond that, it's like basically just, you know, whatever works. Just in the base, painting up a storm, fucking with everything.
That bounces off the umbrella? Okay.
Ah, he's got income. It's fine, man. He fucked up. They know I'm here. They're attempting to get me. I'm being chased by like 2 people. I killed 2 of them, and the 3rd got me. The distraction has ended, be advised. It's a lot of bombs.
I'm gonna throw it around you. I almost...
Wow.
Come on, man.
One of them was either coming back or was expecting me.
That bro is still just chilling up there?
Behind you, Chris. Or in front of you, not.
Beside you.
In your general vicinity.
Beside you is the word. Oh, Miguel, you were so close. I'll say I should have died there. Man, they like inked the hell out of this. They used to be so green.
This is the spooky clash.
You had ink armor too?
Oh, pardon me.
Like at the end, it was like all green, and then I turned around and then I turned back and it's all purple. I'm like, whoa!
It changes so quickly. Pardon me. The anime covers all of it in 50 episodes, but I only watched the first season, which seems to cover 6 chapters. I didn't know there was a 2nd season. Fuck me. I need to get back on watching anime. Like, brand new Animal has subs, I assume, that I'm going to have to acquire.
Is that done yet?
Yes. At least the latter half has come out in Japan, at least. So that's all that really needs to be, really. Need to get on that shit. I haven't actually paid attention to what else has been out. I need to go watch that Dora Hidoro, or whatever it is. That one looks like my shit. There is that one, I think it's this season. They girl like isekai thing, but she's like the villain in a. Oh, it's on now. Yeah, it's like she's a girl, but she's resurrected as the villain of a romance visual novel, and she starts like playing the odds or whatever, and making everyone fall for her. That seems pretty good. I am being beloved. I do not believe this. Yeah, okay.
That should help.
It didn't, because there's two of them now. One of them has a blaster. Well, I'll do tidy up here. You can't touch me.
Wow. Talk about swim speed up. Ooh, we have another ink armor. Ooh.
Ow, you bitch.
Seeky, huh? Ah! It was too weak.
Did I just run past him? Just fucking vanished. Didn't even see them though. Ah, fucker.
Nope, I have ink armor. Your blaster cannot hurt me immediately. It is pretty scary though.
Shit, blaster boy.
It's not looking too good on the side over there.
Do not die. Oh shit. Beloved got me. Yeah, I think they pulled this back.
Wire match is 3 minutes, man. Last 30 seconds is all that counts.
Because then no one would play the game otherwise. Hey, I have the like almost thinnest of hairs. Now we're on the news board.
But do we even have a team name?
Probably not. I was going to read Dora for the last 6 years, but I never got around to it. I only became aware of it with the anime myself. I need to read Chainsaw Man. Still.
Alright, one more game and then I have to apply a ticket.
Ah. I haven't done that, I just haven't bothered. Fuck it. I don't care.
I'm still below level 30.
There we are, we're in the ticker. All the world will know of our conquest. You are a virgin bee, well I am a shadow talker. I should read more manga, just mainly my thing is like when I want to read them, kind of like I want to own it though.
Yeah.
I used to read scanlations and it's kind of like that's good and all, but A, if they just end, you're fucked, and B, it's kind of like I kind of like to own it though. In an ideal circumstance, I'd have room for like a bookshelf to shove it all onto.
Impossible.
Impossible.
I mean, it's like when you own a video game, that's like, you know, just a little box. When you own a manga series, that's like a desk, you know?
Yeah.
Like you, like manga owners need to have like a mansion. Gavin, please go forward. Gavin, please go forward. Gavin, please go forward. This is a 10 times battle. Gavin, please go forward.
I'm
I
going
will
forward.
handle the sides when I die. Gavin, please go forward.
I am going forward.
No, like forward. Whoa! What?
That was a curious interaction.
It's not fair.
Oh shit. They were in front of me and then they got squeezed backwards through the
They swung at you and hit me.
Yeah.
Okay. How could I have anticipated that?
I don't think they anticipated it either, to be fair. Shit. Someone figure out should chapter is the third most popular DM on Google Games. I would have thought it'd be chapter 1 as well, yeah.
Whoa! Okay, you can't just hide behind the corner and throw your burst bomb, you coward. Can't even be too mad because it's the battle trap, but still. Burst bomb is like the ultimate crutch sub. And I will die on that hill.
Yeah, that is a hill you definitely die on.
Look, immediate 75% damage on the enemy.
Yeah, but yeah, like, there'd be a crack shot with it.
There's a reason you can't customize your gear.
Crispy. It's going to be a big piece of shit. Gotcha. Ah, someone else got me.
How long does that hyper last exactly?
Always just long enough to get you.
Whoa, that was close. Good job, me. Oh, there's the burst bomb again. Hilarious. I love how on this map you can't even react to it because they can see you before you can see them. Oh, and the splashdown too, huh? You're pulling out all the stops.
Oof. No. The hammer is right there. I heard it, and I was like, oh, he won't be in front of me. He was in front of me.
You always throw more curling bombs than I feel like should be allowed.
Fuck. He was just out of reach.
Yeah, there's the burst bomb, and I'm dead. Yep, hilarious. Hilarious! What a great sub. And the worst part is, it's extremely good at inking too. Like, you ink a wall immediately. Whereas everyone else has to stand there for at least 2 seconds. And it costs nothing. Despite having more ink in it than every other weapon combined.
Almost dropped the shit out of my water.
I mean, I'm not even gonna get past champion in 40 minutes. So.
Yeah, I probably won't either. Ah, well.
We could just stop now.
Nah, keep going.
Well, I mean, I have to get a ticket anyway, so.
I already hit the button.
Wow.
I just want to kill shit. Just want to get going. In summer, when I had the patience to wait, here I'm like, nah, gotta get back in, gotta kill people.
I'm not even going. Right.
Ah, okay. Chapter came out a few days ago, so popular means recent. Yeah, that would make sense. That'll be.
Just look at the ticket numbers. That's.
For how many you got?
Like 51 of the 3 times experience.
Jesus.
Or whatever it is. And like I already had 99 coins and 99 experience because of the that exploit in single player.
I remember that.
I did grinding for the night before they patched it.
You could have used that night to learn another language. When you just see someone whose name is just Joe, it's kind of like, is this the same Joe or a different Joe?
Guys, it's okay if we lose. Have fun. It's not even about the results.
You said that with such a venom.
It's about the games. It's about the game. You know, it's like Mario Kart. It's literally just Mario Kart.
It is.
It's not about the result. It's about winning each thing. But the results are basically out of my hands now because someone took Ketchup.
It does not matter.
It does, though.
I'm just barely alive.
And then they tried to fix it.
They're trying really hard to destroy me. That was a bit hectic. Sort by most sold and then chapter 1 comes first, and there it is. That's the trick. It looked like he fell there. Probably. Oh wait, no, we ledge onto that. Alright, alright. Jump in a supercell, it's inviolable. This guy is trying to throw trackers on me and just keeps hitting the barriers.
I have no idea why that costs so much ink. It's ridiculous.
Nintendo's priorities are all over the fucking place. Because the tracker should really be like fairly low. Knowing where someone is isn't the greatest of advantages.
I mean, it's a really good advantage, but you have to follow through. Whereas,
Yeah.
you know, the burst bomb costs 3 times less, and you don't even have to try to do anything.
You kinda do though.
Let's just put Ink Saver Sub and Ink Recovery up and just throw a bunch of burst bombs. You'll do better than you'll do better at inking than freaking whatever that thing is called. Aerospray.
Aerospray PG is the best one because it's an aerospray that has burst bombs.
You should throw on the hammer again.
Probably should, honestly.
Especially since one of the courses, you can literally go down the entire length of it uncontested because no one can shoot you from the sides.
That's a good idea, actually. I guess that was the attempted cheeky grenade kill, but... I got someone else entirely. How the hell? Light in the Dark is the DM with the best user reviews on GOG. I don't think I've heard of that one. Let's go on a gentle walk. Eat shit. Throw it. Go down. Oh, 48.2 to 48.1. Oh. By the hair itself. Oh. Alright. I'm gonna reset the room so you can come back in. Yep. Yeah, let's have a look. What weapons do I have with hammers? There's the brush. There's my brush. Was I using hammer stuff recently? Brush, nozzle nose, sploosh. Yeah, let's go with brush. Apparently that was just the art book. The one of the best reviews is Fault Milestone 2 side above. Yeah, that's a VN name and a half.
Ripping off Steins Gate.
Are you looking forward to Robotic Notes releasing this year in English at last?
Maybe. Yeah, I put it on my wish list. I don't even know what it is.
It's basically just the next game from the same days in the same world and all.
Is it gonna get an anime?
I think it already actually has one, actually. Yes, it does. That was like, because Steins Gate anime exploded, so they weren't long going, oh shit, Robotic Notes, like right now. Which came out like around the same time as, or shortly after Robotic Notes the game happened, I think. I think that was a good few years ago now. Hammer got booted. Don't worry, we're still sitting here waiting.
Does it still make that sound even when I'm not ready up?
The beeping?
Yeah.
I think so.
Why? That's supposed to be like, hey, everyone's ready except for you.
Nintendo are just pricks.
Hey, let's put it everywhere in each online lobby. It's like, it's the same thing in League.
We're still in the news ticker. Hell yeah. Murder by Numbers is out. Oh yeah, Noct was talking about Murder by Numbers. Great. It's very good, apparently. Or very addicting, at least. You can go. Alright. In a match. Ah, right. We'll run ours and then try and sync up again after. Phoenix Wright with nonograms. That sounds fucking cosmic, honestly. Okay, here we go. Loris. Alright. It's Luigi's scratching post.
They are already there. What's a man to do?
That was an interesting clash. The hammer managed to pierce the Booyah Bomb armor, but never actually killed. So it zipped underneath after breaking the armor.
Oh, I just realized
Jesus, everyone's
armor
here.
thing.
Half an hour to get 333-ish points. I think I'm rough at the same thing.
Okay, good. At least I got him with the bomb. Like, I'm sick of that dude camping there.
I almost got him. I should really stop trying to clash with you alone.
Oh, they have it too.
Oh, come on. He wasn't even to the side of me, he was dead in front of me. Someone got me through the hammer.
I have a feeling we can't win this one.
Maybe.
Considering none of us have range.
I probably. Oh, fucker. There's only the roller there, so don't worry too much. Behind you. Well, I killed the Booyah Bomb user, although it cost me my life. The Octobrush is more range than I remember, actually, honestly. Well, it has been a while since I played Splatoon at all. Well, I just got stuck in a melee shot.
Oh, if we're gonna make a play, it should be now. Nope, not happening.
That fucker tried to get me, bless him, but, you know. He's a dog.
You ready to go in?
Maybe. Alright, let's go.
Please, is anyone else in the center?
I didn't realize you were on about the center.
That's what I know where!
You didn't say center.
That's what I know where! They were all there throwing their stupid fucking projectiles and shooting their long-range weapons at the hill we were on. Yeah, just ink.
Yeah, this thing has more range than I fucking remember, goddamn.
Man, good thing someone on our team disconnected, am I right? It's like, I don't hate Humpback Pump Track as much as many people do, but...
People hate it.
Yes. 999? Hello?
Yeah. That's the final stretch.
Who has the time for that?
Alright, that's that hammer back in.
When there's a community night and Final Fantasy 14.
Oh, pardon me.
So I don't know if I ever mentioned it anywhere, but have you ever noticed that the lights in the back change with the beat of the music in the lobby?
Yes. It's quite nice. I made an account on the Nonogram website when I started solving them, probably try to get onto the leaderboard. This means who solved the most Nonogram since creation of the account. It'll be a fun one to be on. I was just thinking there on that. I was like, man, I haven't done any puzzle stuff or puzzle game stuff in a while. I was like, oh wait, yeah, I did just do one. It's just, you know, not the sort of one I was immediately thinking of. I was thinking of like a Professor Layton type thing. I was like, oh wait, what you just mentioned does count technically. Not even technically.
If you do
it does
the
count.
gems. Never mind. Does
No,
it even count?
it does count as a puzzle game normally.
Just, you know, using all 4 of your move 5,
That's still a puzzle.
4, 5, 6 moves
7.
on everything and hoping that it works.
I mean, that's still a puzzle. Even if you approach it with like trial and error approach, it's still puzzle solving.
Yeah, because the blue gem on the fitness floor sure is a puzzle.
I mean, maybe the gems aren't puzzles, but the actual game is. This is a prelude to me doing this exact same routine in the podcast whenever.
Alright, Gavin, please, I implore you to go down the center with me.
The man who refuses to play this game most days of the year talks tactics.
What are you talking about? You play it as much as I do.
I've played it more
Maybe
than you
even
have
less,
overall.
because I play it with Luke and Jake sometimes.
You're like half my level.
God damn it, and someone's at spawn.
Oh, he fucking rushed here.
There go.
Oh, I propped that wrong.
Well, watch out for the fucking Seekies, because they're gonna be fucking everywhere.
Well, one of the Seekies.
Autobomb.
Ah, okay.
I think, are they called the Seekies in arms? Is that what it is?
I don't know. I don't know why I thought it was.
Too far. God fucking damn it!
I haven't. That was a Stingray in Turf War. That's fucking.
Please just fucking disconnect. It doesn't matter. There's no rank in this shit. We still only get 40 points.
Oh, I see.
They even have a heart in the name. I trusted them.
Why? People hearts in the names are the biggest cunts of all. Oh, come on.
Only cut off
I got a bit zealous.
Doesn't matter, we need WM1s.
Oh, let's hammer with the Stingray. Ooh.
Please. At your feet, Chris.
Ah,
just
fuck me.
WM1s, you gotta do it at the feet.
Everyone can shoot through the hammers except me.
Is this fun? Because it wasn't fun for me when I did it. But then again, I guess, like, what else are you gonna do? You want the points. Like
Oh, he's on a kill spree. Full team wipe. I did it. Get in. Get amongst it.
Why is this person not disconnecting? Get out! Leave immediately. Ah, Lewis, you fucking idiot. It might have taken me 3 deaths, but I have your number. Come at me again. I'll just kill you with the bomb again. You WM1 piece of garbage.
Whoa. Oh, shit. Didn't see that one there. Yep, they finally disconnected.
Do you think we can still win this? We just
Maybe.
push, keep pushing, go, go, go.
It's possible. 3v4.
You should highlight that.
Oh.
Highlight that game.
It was a 3v4. I got a full team wipe myself, and we managed to win it.
Can we get a times 100 for that?
Let's do the image of fucking what's his name? Ludwig and Bloodborne going, you were there on my side all along. It's me in the brush. I hate it too. Oh, I mean, I'm not talking about like hating it or whatever. I'm just surprised to see it. You basically just never see it. I'm not saying like, oh, fuck that guy for using this. It's just like, oh shit, that's a rarity.
I think the Stingray is considered pretty good and competitive.
It probably.
All I know is
yeah.
Like tenties are considered really bad. So it's like I was running one of the worst subs and one of the worst supers in the game.
In turf, no way. I guess that makes sense. Competitive is a very different game.
I mean, on this map of just straightaways though.
I suppose, yeah. Like, you could just shoot down one quarter and deny it for like a fucking good few seconds. That one was good. That felt good.
We should have stopped there.
Today I added almost a year worth of games to my backlog. Oh well, shit.
Game is dead.
You sometimes get days like that in memory. Alright. Back up.
It's really weird how the background is more blue than white.
I would say more green.
It's not white, that's for sure.
It's a big simulacrum of white.
Then again, after your Final Fantasy 14 stream, I had to wonder, like, how many of the colors on your TV are actually being perceived correctly.
I suppose. It's something I've been paranoid about for ages, and then there was that, and it's kind of...
You should see Jake. I think he does it intentionally, but, like, the monitor he plays on is, like, so oversaturated. It's like, what the hell are you doing?
He's playing games in Neon Wonderland.
Yeah, we have that, like, 3 TV setup in our common area. So he was playing on my TV one time, and it was starting to look a little more saturated. I'm like, Jake, please do not mess with the settings.
Yeah, no, that's just like, you know, don't mess with someone else's monitor settings. If you're borrowing their shit, you play by their settings on their shit.
unless you're at Gavin's place, apparently.
The thing is, this is set to like the game profile in it, so I guess, well, to be fair, it is a Sony TV, so I guess it's meant to be cinematic rather.
Like, I can't even blame you, because that game is dark no matter what.
It does make me paranoid with things like Resident Evil 3. It's like, this is so dark, I actually can't see what's going on. And I'm kind of like, was it just my TV all along? Or is it really the games are just that fucking dark? At least with Resident Evil 3's case, I feel fine about it, because like a streamer I watched played it. And one of the first things he did, he was playing on PC, was like, immediately go into the brightness and turn it up, because he's like, I can't see a goddamn thing. It's like, brightness settings and audio mixing are like the two things developers just can't get. I feel like that, like, when's the Unreal Engine that has that shit pre-baked in for you?
You know what would be nice? If, like, you made it to King Queen, and then when you were like, and maybe if your team is also just King Queens,
yeah,
and you go into a team where the game doesn't matter because it's the same team, and you have no victory conditions at that point.
Yeah.
If you just, like, threw the game so they could get more points and be done with the grind sooner, that'd be kind of nice. Because what are you winning other than, you know,
Luigi squeaking?
The pride of the game.
I saw a second guy here. He's around somewhere. Hello, Luigi. What? Are you hungry? Are you? Maybe he's one scratched. I can't tell if that's a yes or no. He's walked back out.
I was trying to go to you, and then I could.
I'm just hopping through enemy territory. No one's coming to get me just yet, so that's maybe good, maybe bad. Who can say? I'm back.
Seeky.
Become crunched.
God damn the dualies. What do I do, dude?
You get the drop on them or you die, is basically it.
Looks like our right side is probably going to be in danger real soon. Jump. No. They're going for that. Trust hammer to hold the center.
Well, I died.
Like the moment they pop up.
There's like 3 on our right. Well, 2 on our right. I killed 1. Hello, Luigi.
Help. Oh, son of a bitch.
Well, I got him at least. Anyway, every time to scratch him, he got him right. He's back. Hello. Hello. We basically have knocked him to become the well-oiled splatting machine. I took out the blade and I've got my first. This is the first match I've gone over 10 kills this whole session.
Yeah, I don't know why you haven't been using that. Synergy bonus?
I don't know.
What? We get experience for synergy bonuses?
Yeah. I almost killed me at the end by jumping in front of me and blocking my shots. I'm sorry, Hammer. The bloodlust takes me when I have the blade in hand. I don't know, I think I just probably psyched myself out of the brush at one point and now I'm back and it's like, ah, right. Yes, it actually does work.
You did want to do that thing where you're like, oh, I'll try everything out, but we're playing for keeps here, man. Who cares? Who cares about the Swiffer or whatever? Do that when it doesn't matter.
The rerun Splatfest matter?
Yes, because we still get snails. This is the last time we can get snails without having to, arduously level up each time we want one.
Well, we're about to die because Hammer said it. He acknowledged our quality and died. We're gonna be fighting. The beasts.
Well, the 4-win streak. He almost just led the CP right to me.
Ah, baller.
And I killed 2 of them.
He's chasing me with the baller. Cheeky fucker. Ah, you the smaller brush though. You couldn't damage me in the same degree. Oh.
Basically handicapping yourself. Damn, that was close.
Ah, well. I slayed the other brush eater too, but then got shot.
Oh, a burst bomber. The brush couldn't see my bomb with all the swiping.
Ink mine. Well, fuck me then.
Can't fault someone for using that.
No. A backlog of 14 to 15 years. You just need to start streaming regularly to slam through them.
Oh, they have 2 brushes on their team. That explains why I couldn't fucking see anything.
The secret technique of the brush is just... You should have been focusing on me, Menar. Well.
Right, Hammer has the middle now. I have to get that in my head. Yeah, once I see one of those guys, I should just throw a grenade, because they're not gonna fucking move. Like, they're just gonna keep believing they're hitting me when I threw a grenade and pieced the fuck out. That guy off your tail. See? It just they're
works.
always gonna die to the grenade because they're not gonna see it. And that's the secret right there. I'm gonna go to our right side and clean that up. Oh, they're here! That's why I'm here! I killed one of them, but another one's here, so... Find you, Woomy!
It's fucking Baller
Just
rusher.
that Hammer is still holding the center. Oh, he's over here now.
I'm holding the center.
Okay, good. I'm getting our right side.
Oh, the other brush guy got me. Got me around the corner. Hammer's back though. The week after next week is Pentecost week. I'll try to stream twice then. Pentecost is such a word. Reminds me of like the,
I'm
the
just stuck
guy.
down with the blend. I don't even remember what Pentecost is anymore.
Yeah, that was a Slaughterfest.
Isn't Pentecost like the green one?
Green
Well,
one?
no, that's the downtime, right?
I don't remember honestly.
on the advent calendar, most of it's green, where there's nothing happening.
Well, my only association with the word Pentecost now is like the general in Pacific Rim is named Stacker Pentecost, which is the most metal name.
You just like Kojimbis names. Speaking of Kojimbis, like, is it a Nier Automata thing where I don't understand control after watching it for an hour?
Sorry, what do you mean?
Like, do you know Control?
I've heard of it. I've never seen any or touched
Okay,
it.
it's just like you're thrown into a thing and I have no idea what's going on. Something about a buzz and you're in a government building or something. I'm like, I can't enjoy this when I don't understand what's going on after 30 minutes. You can have 30 minutes of mystery where it's like, oh, I have no idea what's happening, and then you lay it on me. It's like, oh, that first 30 minutes makes sense now. But like when it's an hour and 30 minutes, I'm just like, NL's jokes can only keep me for so long.
I don't know. Like a game can basically explain nothing to me ever, and I'd still be like, ah, yes, this is reasonable. I will go right along with it. You just gotta learn to black box things. The hiss, not
really?
it.
Yeah, I should just look up a summary.
It will not explain much even after finishing it. Nox played it and finished it, so there you go.
Yeah, I mean, don't explain anything in case Gavin wants to play. That's probably like right up his alley because everyone in chat is like, oh, this game rocks. So I'm like, obviously I'm missing something.
I mean, I might enjoy it. I didn't pay any attention at all.
Not yet. Okay, we're good.
Sick. Oh, good. Right in time for me to kill someone.
What is that lag? he wave dashed.
Someone lagging the fuck.
Oh my god, how do you play with this?
Oh, you see me coming?
What the hell? He wasn't even firing out of his weapon. How do I play against that?
The game is control in my mind. Maybe I will give that a look at them. I choose one in the middle.
Look at the left side.
Haha, 2 guns.
He almost killed me with that. Like, how do you turn around like that? I have no idea. More ink armor for you.
Luigi.
Whoa!
Ah, from the side.
Left side's being inked by a roller.
Hello, Luigi. Don't
Is
start
that a baller?
destroying things. Don't do it.
Ah, I was hoping I would get. Oh, 3 of them are over on the left side here. Maybe that's the entire team over here.
It seems.
Why? How did that not kill him?
I don't know.
It slammed right on him. Hello? What the fuck? Is it the laggy person?
I have no idea.
The laggy person has a gun.
I have no idea who the laggy person is. Luigi, stop destroying things.
Oh my
please.
god, maybe it is. Maybe they're all lagging. That trail of ink appeared long after he left. Oh my god, look at
Okay,
that.
no, that person's lagging the shit. The roller guy.
Yeah.
I
Anyway, we need to
directly
cover
tagged
offside.
him. There was no clipping. Hammer the iron wall here, just never budging, never yielding.
Like, it's liberating, because normally I was dealing with that. Well, you guys can use it because no one's over here, thankfully. I'm just making it all red.
Fuck it. They're still in danger though, so we're good. You're sitting in that box, that's what you're doing. Speaking of the free week, it looks like higher mathematics won't happen during the week, so now only experimental physics left. Ah, fucking of course. It's always some. $9.99 max rank. 5 minutes to spare.
One more game.
Let's go.
Can't wait to get stomped and end on a bad note, even though that doesn't matter.
Why do you gotta shit up? Why do you gotta shit up the mood?
Well, you didn't hear the second half of the sentence. Even though that doesn't matter, because you have to look at the whole picture. That's why I think like, oh, we gotta end on a good note. It's like so stupid. You're basically depriving yourself of a game or two.
Yep. Luigi's watching the squids on screen.
Well, now we have to win.
We gotta win, yeah. Get Hammer also the max rank.
Well, let's hope it's the freaking Splatfest map. That way, you know.
Yeah, we gotta unlock essentially.
Imagine if Hammer was like in the call too. He's just standing back there. He could call out what's happening on both sides too.
We could do that. Well, maybe. I don't know if he has the.
Gavin, please forward. Gavin. Because okay. when I die, I can ink the turf and get us ink armor more. It's like a double-edged sword, except the complete opposite because it's two good things.
We lose. I'm blaming it solely on that.
Okay.
That won't be what it is, of course, but I'm blaming it solely on that.
Whoa! It's suddenly white everywhere.
Bombs and shots, and I'm dying. I died.
Yellow. It's hard to say.
Well, I died. Should I go up the side? I won't. I'll come in.
Put ink armor on. All right. Someone has a burst bomb, so if we lose, I'm blaming it on that. Backing you up. I'm covered in tetanus.
I died. It's fine. I got one of the most.
Oh, there was a brush. So I'll ouch that. Sure. Oh, someone already did get the side. Someone's on our right side coming in.
Ink armor will not save you. It saved you. He's still there. Hell, he's not coming in. He's just kind of shitting, I think. Alright, killed him. The dooley man right in front and someone jumped into him.
It's very good to have a ranged person. Because they could scare the people off. Remember, it's only the last 30 seconds that matter, and we're coming up on it. No. I thought you were going the other way.
Oh, come on.
Is it the tennies?
No, it was one drop behind me and then, one came from the side and they all just pinched on me.
I was gonna say, speaking of behind me, I should make sure I have an escape route. Is that what you're gonna do? You're just gonna throw bombs there? Nope. Thing about jumping is that's the direction you're committing in, especially from that high up. 20 seconds.
I died. Woomy died.
No, that was me.
That was you.
Squid jump, I guess. That's all we can do.
Not when they're like right here though.
Take the turf. Don't even go for the kill.
Yeah, we got this.
Okay, good. Like, once both of us died at the end there, I was like, uh-oh.
Yeah. There we go, hammer the max. We're on 11 on the dot. Let's be cheeky and try and slap another one.
It's like, literally impossible.
Hell yeah.
Wow.
Oh, there we go.
Ink resistance up.
Kick that. Well, that was the rerun Splatfest. These broadcast. Yeah, that was really well, especially when we first came in. We had 3 and it was just like, oh yeah, slamming shit out. That was really good.
Yeah, the thing is, like,
Yep.
maybe a few times I was like, well, it's really just the burst bomb. I thought I was really tilted because it's not fair. But like for most of it, I couldn't really be mad because I was like, oh, now I'm thinking about this like in a competitive sense, I guess. So that like I'm like, even if I die, I'm like, I know what I did wrong. So like, it's like I'm learning from it. It's like now I get what people say when they're like, every mistake is a learning opportunity. Because oh, get the shit off me. Get this disgusting outfit off. Ugh.
The biggest bit of advice I ever saw for like fighting games actually was like, record your matches, watch them back when you lose.
Yeah. Like I think my biggest flaw there was I was being too conservative. I'm like, it's not a MOBA. You aren't feeding when you die. You're just kind of out of the game for a second. Like,
and sometimes it's better to like be a distraction and keep 3 attentions for a while rather than kill anything. So even if you die, you've held up enough people for your teammates to get shit done.
Really, it's more like while I'm holding up the center, there isn't much to ink, so I can't use
Ink Arbor.
what 2 of my main skills and 6 of my other skills to their fullest advantage because I'm not getting special meter. But I'm like, I gotta hold the fort. Oh, great, here we go. Because I actually leveled up. But yeah, in competitive, it would work a lot better. Because I would holding the objective is one of the support's roles. So
Whatever competitive run, just let me be in brush up and just run screeching.
I hold the objective, you go forward and try to kill them and keep them from getting there in the first place. It's nice. Whereas in Turf War, you kind of you need someone turfing all the time. Whereas I could ink like nothing and be completely fine.
Physics students always call experimental physics X and theoretical physics Theo.
Why are you closed?
Sometimes someone asked us what lecture you're waiting for. Standing in front of a room and someone said Theo and the person was like, theology, interesting. You can notice that studying multiple years might confuse people when you say ex-partner to describe the person you're with on experimental physics. Yeah, that'd probably fuck with people.
Alright, actually I should probably weave.
Yeah, you got work to do.
Normally I'm at the docks right now, so thanks for coming out. It was actually fun, surprisingly. Did not get tilted and rage quit like I thought I was going to, and actually played smart, and as a result, enjoyed it more.
Yeah.
Right. Wow, maybe looking into competitive stuff is actually a good thing.
Alright, yes, I'm also going ahead because it's 9/11, so might as well. Luigi, it requires attending to. So, good matches, good games, everyone. Thank you, Chris. Thank you, Hammer. Good times. Good night, everyone. I will... Oh yes, I'll have Monday off because bank holiday. I will most likely be on for something or other tomorrow. So, see you lads. Good night, everyone.